way too much. Let's get all y'all. Yeah, I need all y'all. I feel like I did too much. I feel like I did too much. Yeah,
What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Sway, and I'm back with another video, y'all. As y'all can tell by the title, it's time for a little story. Do you hear? A little story time. But anyway, y'all, this was like, I was, what, 16? Yeah. I was 16. Now, let alone I wouldn't even consider it a job, y'all. Because I was working at a daycare at the time, but I was barely getting paid or whatever. So I started working at Pizza Hut. I ain't gonna lie, I was excited. I blew their phone up. I really wanted the job. Y'all. I was blowing their phone up. I was calling them. I was very, I was being myself. They liked me. You know what I'm saying? They was like, oh, we gonna call you Friday. Friday came, I ain't hear shit. Monday came, I ain't hear shit. So Tuesday, I got the bus. You know what I'm saying? I go into the daycare. And I had got a call. They had called me or whatever. So that evening, I guess, I was working a night shift. My stepmom at the time, she had already bought me a red shirt. She had bought me 2 red shirts, a pair of pants, and we had went and got me some shoes right before I went to work. So I had already, I went home, took me a little bath or whatever, came, put my clothes on. Then we went to Walmart, picked my shoes up, went to Pizza Hut. First few days, y'all know how it be when you go into a fast food restaurant. You on the computer for hours doing stuff you really don't see no sense in doing. Like, y'all, I'm up here looking like, what the hell? If it wasn't for the little questions at the end, I don't think I would watch none of the video. At the same time, y'all, I'm up here. First, I went in focused as hell. After watching 5 minutes of the video, I'm like, what the fuck am I doing, man? It's boring as hell in here. So people walking in and out, looking, trying to be nosy, see who I am, what my name is, all this stuff. So after the few weeks of me being on the computer and shit, they finally put me on the damn line. It was me, some other older guys. It was another lady over there. Then it was a white man. He was washing the dishes and stuff. He was real cool, you know what I'm saying? But the thing about him was, he cracked me up because they always had him washing dishes. He hated it. Like, he was like, man, all these dishes don't make no sense and stuff. The dish was piling up. You know, he always talk shit. And so one night, y'all, it was my first, like, you know how when after you get off the computer and all that, they take you through the little tour. They walk you around and all this, and they show you where stuff is. They show you where you stock up, all that shit. Y'all, I know this took like 30 minutes. 30 minutes of my time. Y'all, I'm up here, y'all, real life. Leg about to go to sleep. I'm walking around and play. I know where the sauces and stuff go. I know where to go in the cooler to get the bread for the pizza, the pepper, the meats and stuff to soak up the little line. What to do with the dishes, how to clock in, what to do with the cups. You know, if they out of cup of tea, it was certain people that did certain stuff. But you know, they showed you everything when you went in there. They showed you the whole place when you started working. So we went over there by the wings and stuff, and that's where I started making boxes and stuff. They started me off making boxes for the pizza. So I'm like, shoot, if this all I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna be coming here every day on time doing my motherfucking job. I did that for like 30 minutes, y'all. They put me up there and started making pizzas. So I was like, okay, I can do it. I'm down for whatever. I can try something new. Y'all, this is my first time on this line. I remind you, I have not made one pizza. I have not, you know what I'm saying? I just know what a pizza look like, so I'm going to just go by that. Y'all get on the line, and it's another man up there. He making pizzas fast as fuck. Like, it's stuff coming on. He just clicking the stuff out, making the shit. So I'm like, okay, he got this. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to look at him. So the supervisor at the time, his name was Chris, and there was another woman up there. But the Chris man, I guess he was a preacher or something. He was walking around. He was like, oh, help him out and all that kind of stuff. And I was like, okay, bam, bam, bam. So I'm expecting somebody to tell me where the pans and stuff is, all that. I remind you, meantime and tween time, ain't nobody said nothing. I done washed my hands 3 times. Because I don't know what to do. I'm bored. Y'all, I'm up here just standing. Because I don't know what to do. So, I guess it was at a point of, at a rush peak. No, it was at rush hour. Like, we had, yeah, it was a rush. It had to be, because, like, everybody was ignoring me. I just don't understand what was going on. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all, the man got done making the pieces and stuff. I came back from washing my hands and stuff like that. He sweating. So, he walk off. He go, I guess he went to the bathroom or something. So, the white man came from around, where the dishes and stuff were, where he washed the dishes at, and was picking up the other dirty dishes that was on the line, like spatulas and all that, because, you know, at the end of the line, they had like a little bucket full of water, and you just put it in there, and then the man come over there, pick it up, you know, dump the water, wash it and shit, bring it back over there. He came over there, he was like, they left you online by yourself. I was like, shit, you the first motherfucker that said something to me, because I just been standing over here like, y'all, when I tell y'all, they had me, I'm standing up in here being so unnoticed, unknown, y'all. I felt like I was one of the props. I was like machinery or something in there, a box or something. Y'all, didn't nobody say nothing to me. Wasn't nobody making sure I was okay. Wasn't nobody trying to teach me nothing. So, I'm like, nah, ain't nobody saying. I'm like, to be honest, you the first one said something to me. He was like, for real? He like, ain't nobody saying that? He was like, shoot, you gonna go. He was like, you come help me wash dishes. Y'all, I walked around there, dishes piled up. I'm like, what you been doing this whole time? Y'all, I went in for 5. It's like 7 something, almost 8 o'clock. So, meantime, between time, the supervisor come back over there. No. This was before that. No, that's after that. Yeah, the man that was on the line making the pieces came back, and he was like, hey, how you doing, all that, young lady? Bam, bam, bam. And he was like, you gonna be on the line? I was like, I guess so. They just dropped me off over here. Ain't nobody said nothing. He was like, yeah, we was in a rush and shit. So, yeah, meantime, between time, he telling me about the rush and stuff. So, I'm like, okay, well, show me how to make one of these pieces. Y'all, you know how you supposed to go step by step. You take the bread, you take the paste, you take the cheese, you take the meat, or whatever that go on the pizza, and then do whatever. Y'all, this man just went to going. He wasn't trying to break shit down. He wasn't trying to tell me nothing. He wasn't trying to give me no no FYI on shit. Like, I'm sitting up here like, go ahead and make it. Then this what got me. I was mad, don't get me wrong. But what pissed me off was he gonna have the nerve to ask me, you got that? Nigga, no! You didn't say nothing. You didn't break nothing down. You didn't even say, this is how you do this. This is step by step. First you do this and then you do that. How the hell I'm supposed to know something and you ain't teaching me shit? But anyway, y'all. So, I guess it was time for him to get off and shit. The supervisor came over there. He was like, well, you go ahead and take your break. Whole time, I'm thinking he's talking to me. He's talking to this nigga. I don't know how to make a pizza. So, y'all, I kid you not, this man go on break. 10 minutes after he go on break, I'm like, okay, I'm just going to wipe down the area, clean everything out, because he just got done making a pizza. So, you know, it's cheese, it's a little sauce, it's a piece of meat, all that shit, like, on the table. So, I'm wiping it off and stuff. Y'all, orders come on the screen. I'm standing there. Y'all, this man, and when I tell y'all, I'm being honest in this whole story. This man go and get this big ass poster board thing. He get this poster board thing. It's about big as this piece of paper like this. That's how big it is. Y'all, he get this big ass poster board and prop it up in front of me. When I tell you his orders on the screen, y'all, it's like a 8 column. It's like 4 row. It's like a row of 4 up here and a row of 4 at the bottom. So it's like 8, sections. Every section is filled with orders. Somebody ordered a pizza, cheese stick, and I don't know how to make a cheese stick or nothing. Me personally, I'm thinking the shit already made and you just gotta stick it. No, you gotta make all that. So y'all, I'm up here like real life pissed. Like I'm standing there like, y'all, it's orders on the screen. Somebody gonna help me out? He was like, oh, here you go. Stuck the poster board in front of me. So he was like, this is the thing showing you how to make the pieces. So he was like, I'm gonna make the first order. The first order had like 3 pieces on the motherfucker. Y'all, the second order had like 4, it was like a Supreme and all that. Y'all, I'm up here on the poster board like this. Okay. Y'all, they ran out the little bread. I had to make the bread. They didn't show me that. Good thing we was stocked up on everything else, because I didn't. And like, if we wasn't stocked up, I wouldn't have had time. Y'all, when I tell you, I'm glad we were stocked up. The way the orders was coming, it was like, damn, they having a party and they all pitching in. Like, when I tell you that shit irritated my soul, y'all, I'm up here. So, 30 minutes roll by, this nigga come in. Hey, how, what'd he say? Oh, how you liking the line? I can't like nothing I don't know how to do. I can't like nothing. I'm up here struggling. Y'all, when I tell you I had sauce on me, I had flour on me, shit flying. I could have sworn I had some in my hair. I really, quite frankly, don't remember. I know I had shit on my clothes. Y'all, I wore the red shirt for a whole month. Now, my quitting month. Okay, the beginning, okay, this was like, I started working, at Pizza Hut. August. I quit October. No, matter of fact, I quit October. Yeah, the end of October. Y'all, okay, my quitting month. The beginning of the month, y'all, they tried to talk to me, talking about, you can't, I was insubordinate. I wasn't trying to pitch in and help the line worker. It was like I was leaving him hanging. I let him do all that talking. I was like, oh really? And I'm real, y'all, when I tell y'all I'm slick getting pissed off. So he got to the point where he hussed and gonna try to ask me, do I have anything to say? I said, oh yeah. How long I been working here? He was like, well, you've been training. He was like, you've been training for 2 weeks. I said, correct. I said, the day that you put me on the line, did anybody show me a pizza, or how to make a pizza, or what to put on the motherfucker? No. Y'all dropped me off like a black child with his grandma and left me. The nigga said it was a rush. He couldn't help me. He had to get all his orders out. I'm looking at him. Whenever it was time for him to teach me, he wanted to talk to me about the rush. He had to go pee. He came back. You sent him on break and left me alone and gave me a piece of paper to go off of. Y'all, at this point, I'm pissed. I'm arguing with a man I'm trying to be professional with. I'm arguing with a man that's really my boss. Then the woman that was a manager, I think her name was like Tasha or Tanya or something like that. She standing there, she not saying nothing. So whenever the man walk out, this woman say, well, they was supposed to teach you. Ma'am, no. This man, why didn't you say that while this man was in here? Now you want to try to have the soft heart when he walk out of here, ma'am. Had me looking real bad in this little office. This little small bathroom office. Little box office. Then gonna say, we just gonna have to work on your communication skills. What? So you telling me, like I told him. So you telling me the whole time you was over there I wasn't talking to you and telling you, oh, did nobody teach me this? I didn't notify you of that? Y'all, I have never had the worst first job experience in my life. Like, y'all, this was like the worst first job I have ever had. Like, then the lady, I forgot her name. She was a white lady. She rude. Like, she came in, like, I have never met this lady. I never met this lady a day in my life. She come in off the back rude. And I'm looking at her like, so the white guy who I met, who, was real, he was real nice or whatever, and helping me out. Like, he was like, you come help me with the dishes. He was like, yeah, I don't like her. She's always mean. Like, he said something about he was cleaning the sink and she threw the dishes in there once he got done. Then she was like, what's your name? What area are you working in? Man, for one, why you hollering? And then you spitting. Then she was coughing out, y'all. And this was 2014, y'all. This was in the August 2014. August 2014, I started working at Pizza Hut. 13. August 2013, I was working at Pizza Hut. October 2013, because y'all, at the end of the month, my granny, she was already in the hospital. She was passing. She was sick, all that. So y'all, I'm telling these people, I'm like, look, y'all, my grandmother, she just passed. I need to be out. These folks think I'm about to come to work. Do you hear me? These folks really think I'm about to clock into a fucking Pizza Hut. Yeah, and then I was even professional, y'all. I came up here with my uniform on to tell these people, look, I can't make it. I just had a family emergency. I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna be able to, come in. I'm in distress. I'm about to kill myself. I'm suicidal right now. I done lost my heart. You know what I'm saying? Y'all. Ask me was any fuss given. And then, but I'm gonna say this first. The supervisor, Chris, he wasn't there at first. It was only the white lady and the other lady. The other lady, I forgot her name, Tasha, tell you whatever. She wasn't saying nothing. The white lady, oh, you can't be off real short, bitch. Okay, your hair short, but am I complaining? No, I can't make it. She up there, well, you're going to have to talk to Chris. You're going to call Chris. Call Chris. Y'all, do you know these folks had me sitting in the lobby of Pizza Hut until this man answered the phone and showed up to this place? Waiting on this man to come all the way from McCool, Mississippi. Do you hear me? I don't know if he was on his way somewhere, but this man came. I'm waiting on him to come all the way from McCool, Mississippi to where I'm supposed to, and y'all, these are country parts I'm talking about. So y'all know country, it's a long way to the country. Just imagine you sitting there in distress, crying, mad, trying to still keep your damn job. So what really pissed me off was I'm going in there to tell you a situation. You making me wait on somebody to come when you could have just easily called and said, look, Miss Williams not gonna be able to make it, or whatever. She had a family emergency, something. Didn't nobody say shit. Didn't nobody say nothing. They just had me sitting up here waiting. So this man come up here. First thing he said when he sit down, and I told him, why did you come up here? Telling me it looked bad on me coming up to the job. First of all, when I called, y'all, this is how I feel. If I call a job and you don't answer, and then I already know that the managers there aren't shit, they're barely doing their job, my second option is to come up here. I was already ready for work, let alone I was already ready for work before I got the news about my grandma. But at the same time, y'all, I ain't gonna say that. Sometimes I am, but I ain't no off the dome rude bitch until you just really piss me off. Y'all, these folks real life up here really making me have to be a clown. Weird ass motherfuckers. Y'all, calling about some important situations, I feel like it's on a rude note. On top of that, a person that ain't answering the phone, and then you trying to get something important to them, pull the fuck up. Let these folks know it's real. I can't text a landline phone, so I pulled the fuck up and told y'all. And then y'all was still rude to me and made me fucking wait. Y'all, this was the worst first job I ever fucking had. Do you hear me? I don't think I can work at another Pizza Hut. Period. And I had worked at a lot of fast food restaurants. I had a lot of bad experiences at jobs. But for my first job to be my worst job, But no, the supervisor nor the other lady worked there anymore. I think the white lady still worked there, but y'all, I barely go, so I wouldn't fucking know. But yeah, that's my little story, y'all. This shit was crazy. Like, y'all just throw me in. Y'all need help that bad to just throw me in and just be like, work with it. And just give me a poster board. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit. And then, even then, wasn't no apologies. It wasn't no sorry, or it wasn't no call checkup. Y'all, when I tried to come back to work and get my job, like when I tried to call, y'all, after them, even after me calling and stuff, and then they gonna say I needed what she say? She needed written documentation and all that. It must be immediate. And this was the white lady now. I couldn't talk to the supervisor. None of that. They're not in. They're not in. Forget it, y'all. I'll be without that job. Because, y'all, that was just crazy. Y'all did me real life dirty, y'all. Y'all real life did. For a 16-year-old. And then I got sense. You know what I'm saying? I got book and street sense. You're not about to sit up here and try to play me for nobody. Who you trying to play me for? Your mama. Come again, baby, because I'm far from slow. Ratchet, but I ain't slow. But like this video, comment down below, and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications so you know every time I post a video, y'all, because I'm going to keep them coming. Do you hear me? With a lot of story times, y'all, because I got another story. Y'all going to be like, girl, what? For real. But I'm about to be out. Peace.